Has this ever happened to you? Someone asks you a question, and that seems to have a simple answer. And then, when they reply confused, you keep on piling on the facts, and more facts, and more facts, and then some more facts, burying them in an information avalanche. You're convinced if only they understood the problem, they would see your solution. Unfortunately, understanding is not the problem. Relatability is. How does what you're telling them relate to their lives and their problems? Scientists have a PR problem. When asked, can you name a living scientist? The average American tells you Albert Einstein. Hint, he's dead. He's been dead for a while now. So is Hawking. Hi, I'm Dr. Amy Sharma, Executive Director of Science for Georgia. Science for Georgia was formed in 2018 on the premise that science can solve some of the world's biggest problems, but only if we can make the science relevant, concise, and actionable. The three components of our mission, improving communication, increasing public engagement, and advocating for the responsible use of science in public policy, all firmly rest on being able to have effective dialogue between different audiences. So, to do this, we have to communicate, collaborate, and activate, which leads to things like communication classes and outreach events, like this one featured here, where we're learning about the science of ice cream. And then, to collaborate, we have things like a speaker series. Our one on the education and workforce issues in Georgia led to the passage of a literacy study committee. Our conference on environmental health and climate protection brought together people from industry, academia, and community organizations to discuss solutions for Georgia. Finally, we activate. One way we do that is we lock people in a room and identify actionable solutions. We run book drives, we inform legislation, and write open letters from the science community. And it all starts with good communication. As a great writer once told me, if the audience doesn't understand you, it's your fault, not theirs. Our SciComm Academy guides scientists in audience-centered communication, enabling you to build bridges across disciplines and out into the greater community. To limit the frustrations around communicating ideas to fellow scientists, co-workers, bosses, the media, policymakers, and the general public, our course will provide you with a common core to make your science relevant, concise, and actionable. Upon completion of this course, you'll walk away with a targeted message about the topic of your choice. You will have the opportunity to share this message on one of Science for Georgia's platforms. Science for Georgia. We make science matter here.